The afternoon's 13th. Let's go back to Vance Cameron.
Sports Royalty, Blue Monk, Selkirk Echo, Usurper, Fernhill Gusto, Melanie's Magic, Baxter Hurst, Century Invictus. Top of the stretch. Here they come. And away they go. Off and pacing, Blue Monk leaving out. Usurper's going with him. And on the rail, Sports Royalty, the third one into the turn to get away fourth as they arrive at that opening eighth on the outside. That racing there is Fernhill Gusto. Fifth up the rail, Selkirk Echo. Then Melanie's Magic is sixth. Baxter Hurst. And the trailer, Century Invictus along the backstretch. Blue Monk in line to Brody McPhee, the leader. Early company coming to call. Fernhill Gusto on the outside and Campbell going after that leader. Usurper on the cones is third, racing from fourth. Sports Royalty sitting up here, opening quarter. Boom! Just like that, 27 and 2 open this one up. On the lead, Fernhill Gusto. Blue Monk is coming right back at him on the outside. Third up the rail is Usurper, racing fourth. That is Sports Royalty. On the cone, Selkirk Echo is fifth. On the move, sixth. That is Baxter Hurst. Century Invictus on the outside, seventh. Now the trailer at the rail, Melanie's Magic, 56 and 4, opening half mile, arriving at the 5/8. Blue Monk reclaim the lead. Now Usurper on the outside is up second. Third up the rail is Fernhill Gusto. Baxter Hurst on the outside has taken over fourth. Hemmed in at the rail, Sports Royalty fifth. Now in sixth, Century Invictus. Seventh is Selkirk Echo. On the outside, eighth, Melanie's Magic. 3/4 and 1. 26 and 1. They're on the turn. Second and final time, down to an eighth of a mile to go. Blue Monk, the leader. Usurper, the challenger. Baxter Hurst, the longest shot on the board, is right with them third. Deep stretch now. Fernhill Gusto on the outside. Baxter Hurst, what a shocker, and I mean a complete shocker. Baxter Hurst in line to Mark Bradley at all nines. 156-2.
All right, here's the Universal Media slow-mo for you this afternoon, Rocky. And again, another dazzling stretch drive here. And there's an old saying in harness racing, never leave the long shot out. And Bradley is now only one win away from 1,000.
Oh, yeah, you never leave the long shot out. I've won many races myself where I was the longest shot on the board. And, you know, Baxter Hurst just proves that. Gets up to win 156 and 2. But through the race, we saw Blue Monk on the front, then we saw Fernhill Gusto on the front, then we saw Blue Monk back again, 27-2, 56 and 4, 126 and 1, and look at this great shot by Universal Media, and we see Baxter Hurst get up to get the job done here today in 156 and 2, with Fernhill Gusto in there for second, Usurper is third, and in for fourth is the 2, Blue Monk. So we got 7-5-4-2 unofficially in the afternoon's 13th race. We got somebody pretty excited up here, Lee, in the top of the park. Must have had a win on the 7. And we'll see Baxter Hurst back in the Red Shores winner's circle next.
Well, Mark Bradley is going to arrive at the winner's circle for the 999th time. And what an upset he provides here in the 13th with number 7, Best to Hurst. Bay Pacing Gelding 9 by Cam Bast from the No Nuke Stam Pinehurst Lady. O'Maneil Mose of Cornwall, trained by Neil Bambrick. Mark Bradley is in the driver's seat to guide him to a win in 156 and 2. Best to Hurst in a 13th race shocker at Charlottetown.